Okay, so I think we'll begin first. Okay, so finger puppets are puppets that we wear on our fingers and then we do a show with them. Okay, so when it is finger puppets, I have 10 fingers, right? So I can make 10 characters sit on my fingers and then go and talk saying, hello everybody, hello everybody, hello everybody, hello everybody. So I can talk with everybody here. Yeah, so I can put my puppets here, puppet 1, puppet 2, puppet 3, puppet 4, puppet 5, and then get say, oh, hello everybody. Yeah, so this is so you can talk with all of these puppets also, and then you can move them, you can run with them, you can do whatever you want with the puppets. Yeah, so that's why I love finger puppets because I can take it out of my pocket from anywhere and then I can do one show. Yeah, so then you see, now if you know to make your own finger puppets, you can also take your puppets out and say, hey, lunchtime boys, do you want to listen to one story, and then show the story also, right? Super. So now let's begin here. So before you start off with your finger puppets, we need to do some exercise to your fingers. Okay, all of you, if you're sitting down, get up and put your hands up. Put your hands up and just wiggle, 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 wiggle your hands. Yeah, and then wiggle, 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 wiggle your fingers. Nice. Okay, so also, hey, when you're doing all of this, no, ask your parents to click pictures and send it to the team, and we want to see, because right now I can't see any of you doing this. I'm hoping that you're all doing it, and it'll be nice for me also to see. Okay, so you can click pictures and send it in the comment box wherever. Okay, and yeah, super. So now wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now you need to know to move each finger separately. Okay, so you see your thumb finger, you need to move. Hello, how are you? Okay, so you see your index finger and go, hello, how are you? And you see your tall finger. Yeah, I call him the tall man. So I say, hello, how are you? Okay, and then your ring finger, go, hello, how are you? Okay, and go with your little finger and go, hello, how are you? Yeah, so that is how we do it. Okay, so let's quickly do this. Show me your thumb finger, all of you. Show me thumb finger, thumb finger, thumb finger, thumb finger. Okay, keep it back. Don't show anybody. Okay, now ask, where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? You know this song? The song goes like, where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away, run away. This is a very, very simple song, right? All you have to know is, where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. And then, how are you today? Very well, I am, thank you. And run away, run away. Got it? Yeah? So now we're going to do this song, okay? So all of you take your thumb finger, thumb finger, thumb finger. Can you all show your thumb finger? Show it to your parents and say, see, I got my thumb finger here. Yeah? Okay, now put it back and hide it. Don't show it to anybody. And now search for it. Search, search, search and go, where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away, run away. Yeah? So now go for your index fingers. Index fingers, index finger, index finger. Yeah, it's very easy. This is what we used to ask for things from parents. No, we say, I want that one, you want this one, I want this one, and everything. Yeah, your index finger. Okay, put it back and go search for it and go, where is, oh, I'm going to call it pointer for the song. Okay, where is pointer? Where is pointer? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away, run away. Now what do we have? Tall man. Tall man slightly pains when you do that. Keep your fingers like this. Hold the tall man and close all of the fingers. Keep your fingers straight. Hold the tall man and close all the other fingers. Okay, got it? Okay, super. Back. And go, where is tall man? Where is tall man? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away, run away. Yeah. So now let's go for ring finger. Ring finger is slightly painful and difficult to do and all that. Okay. But for you to identify ring finger is just right next to your pinky. Yeah. So hold the ring finger, fold all other fingers. Hold the ring finger, fold all other fingers, and then go back and go, where is ring man? Where is ring man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away. Run away. Now the pinky finger. That's very, very easy. Just show the pinky finger out and then go. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today? So very well, thank you. Run away. Run away. Diva, Myra. I hope you're doing this with me. So you have to know to move your fingers according to the stories, right? So that's why we're doing this exercise here, okay? So we're doing one more exercise before we start off with our puppet, okay? So the next exercise here is, put your hands here and look at this one and say toing toing, tock tock, 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 tock. Nice. Let's do our index finger also. Go toing toing tock tock, 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 toing toing tock tock. And the tall man, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock. And the ring man, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock. And the little finger, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock, toing toing tock tock. Nice. So you know you talk and you move your fingers, right? Now let's get into making our finger puppet. Okay, I'll show you one finger puppet that I made. I made this little boy here. He's part of the story that I'm going to share with you. Okay, you see, it's very, very simple. This is the simplest. I made it very, very simple for you because you need to know how exactly I made this. From here, you can add hands to it, you can add legs to it, you can add colors to it. I usually use googly eyes here. I didn't use it today because I don't know if you'll have it there. Okay, so this is the simplest puppet that we can make. Okay, how do we make that? We take one paper, we take the paper and we fold this corner here. All of you taking papers? Comment yes if you're taking papers and cutting them. Yeah, comment yes if you're doing that. Okay, so fold it slightly. This opening here is for your finger to go in. Okay, so fold it like this, hold it like this, and then cut a little bit here. Hope everybody can see me cut this little bit here, and then cut it. Yeah, so this is like a book which you can open and close. Yeah, so you cut and keep this. You after you cut and keep this, you take the paste and paste the side here and paste this together. So this becomes your fingers puppet. Yeah, so you fingers holder. So you hold the puppet with this finger here. Okay, so now let's make this base now. Be very, very careful when you cut. If you have no experience cutting, ask your parents to cut it for you. If you know how to cut it very safely. Okay, and paste also. If it is a very, very strong paste, see, I use a very strong paste. This I don't give to children at all. I only do it by myself. Yeah, so it's very strong paste. Then ask your parents to do it for you. If it is not a strong paste, if it is okay to touch with your hands and everything, then you can do it all by yourselves. Okay, so now paste this and keep it away. Okay, I have pasted this. I'm going to keep this away from me. Okay, I'm going to use that later. Now take another sheet. Okay, it'll be nice if it is a different color, but it's okay. Whatever color you have, that's perfectly fine. You can make it and then color it later. Okay, so you can color it, you can do whatever with it later. So take a different paper and draw a face over it. You can draw any face on it, whatever you want to do. You can draw a fish, a hen, whatever. Like whatever face you think you want to draw there, you can draw that there. Okay, so how do we do that then? Again, see, I have made one fish here. Yeah, I have made one goat here. So all of this are done by me. So this is the, like, I'm keeping it very simple, because I don't know if you have all the stationaries with you at home, and I also don't want to complicate it. But now that you know the technique behind it, now you can add whatever you want. Some of you will have glitters at home. Add glitters and make the puppet very colorful. If you have googly eyes, put googly eyes. It'll make the puppet very cute. Any kind of colors that you want, you can add. Yeah, so you can add any colors, anything you want, and make the puppet as beautiful as possible. All you need to keep in mind is you need a holder, you need a puppet over the holder. Got it? Super. So let me know if you're done with it, because after you're done, no, I want to tell you all one story also with this. I want to tell you all one story where there are a lot of songs where you will sing along with me and everything. And after that, I want to create one story with you. That is when you know how to create that story, no? So you will create a story, and then you can create multiple stories. You can become famous with it. Yeah, so I'm going to teach you how to create a story, before which I'm going to tell you a real story also. Okay, so let me know if you're done in the comment section. Let me know if you're done with your puppet. I'm going to wait for you for like 2 more minutes. This is a quick work. Don't worry about making the puppet beautiful now. Just make the puppet right now. We need the puppet in our hands, that's all. Okay, so if your parents are making it for you, then you can practice the finger movements of moving only one finger at a time. All you have to rehearse is to move one finger at a time. The other fingers should not move. How do you not move your other fingers? When this finger moves, the other finger should not come with you. Yeah. Yes, I'll give you 5 minutes. Yes, Meenakshi. So, start off. Yeah. Shivangi from Ranchi. Yeah, we are making our puppets right now. So I'll display one model puppet that I have with me. So this is the easiest puppet that I can say. So I'll start in the next 3 minutes. So this is the easiest puppet that I made. And so yeah, so you can make like a fish or a goat, anything you want to make. But this only, you make this holder and then put any puppet on it. Okay, after that, in 3 minutes, I'm going to start my story also. And my story involves all these people. I don't know if you already found out what story I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm going to start the story in 3 minutes. Okay, I am waiting for you all. Let me know in the comments if you're done. And like as soon as I get around, there are 85 people watching. As soon as I get enough responses, I will start telling the story, because I don't want you to keep making the story while I am telling the story, because my story, no, when I say the story, you guys also should do some things. That's why. Okay, super. Nice, super, done. Okay, so looks like most of you have made the puppets. Let's go for the story. Okay, so I'm going to tell you one story that we already know. Some of you might know already, but the story has a lot of songs in between, and you have to do a lot of things along with me also. Okay, and you can make this into one performance with your family also. You can do that by yourself. Okay, so the story starts with, once upon a time there were 3 goats. So once upon a time there was one little goat, tiny little goat, and then there was one middle-sized goat. I'm going to call him the middle goat, and then there was this big goat. Yeah, so all of them were so happy. They were happy goats. They were playing around, they were running around, and they were having super fun, when one day suddenly this little goat started crying, saying and the middle goat asked, "Hey, why are you crying?" And the big goat said, "Hey, why are you crying?" And the little goat said, "I am hungry." And the middle goat said, "What, really? I am also hungry." The big goat said, "Hey, don't cry, both of you. Let's go and find some food." What is a goat's food? What do goats eat? Let me know in the comment section, no? Yeah. What do goats eat? Yeah, they eat grasses and flowers and plants, no? Super. So they went in search of grasses and plants and everything. So they went around searching for grasses. They went searching. Everywhere they searched and they could not find anything. It was late in the evening. Yes, grasses. It was late in the evening. The sun went down. It was very, very dark. And they all said, oh, let's go to sleep. And then they all went off to sleep. Okay, so they were all sleeping, and early in the morning, the cock is making its sound, and everybody is waking up, and they saw, wow, what was there in front of them? There was one beautiful, huge mountain in front of them, and the mountain was filled with grasses and fruits and trees and leaves and everything, whatnot, vegetables, everything. So they can go and eat how much ever they want. They didn't see it yesterday because they came here late night. It was very dark. They couldn't see the mountain. This morning they saw this mountain and then we went, hey, super, let's run. And they started running towards the mountain. They were running. And suddenly they put one break. Huh? Why did they put a break? Because between the goats and the mountain, there was a river flowing. So there's a river flowing. Okay. So this river is flowing. Can goats swim? Let me know in the comments. Can goats swim? They can't, right? So they can't swim. So what did they do? They started walking along the river to see and reach the other side of the mountain. They couldn't. And then they said, okay, let's rest here. And the little one started crying again. Again he went, I am hungry, I want some food. And this middle goat said, oh, are you hungry? Then I am also hungry. I want some food. And then the big goat said, hey, both of you, keep quiet. Look there. They looked there and there was a bridge. Oh, that's so nice. We can run to that bridge and get over that bridge, reach to the mountain and go and eat, right? So they went there. Nice. So they went there and they started running. And they came near this bridge. This bridge is like this here, okay? So they are like, super. Let's step on the bridge. And they step on the bridge and somebody called them. Hey, did you call me? Hey, did you call me? Anybody called us? No. Then the goats were like, okay, let's get on the bridge. And then they went again. And somebody called them. Again? Who is calling us? Nobody is calling us. What do we do? Let's get on the bridge again. So again they go back on the bridge. And then they again hear this. They're like, hey, who is that? And then they find there is somebody there. There was a fish in the water going. This fish has been calling us for a long time. So this fish is going. And these three goats are like, what? And the fish said, what? And the fish again said, Achoo! Tell what? No. and then the fish said, again sign language. Tell us what it is, said the goats. And the fish said, I can't tell you. I can only sing. What sing? Why? Because trolls can't understand singing. What, really? So sing. Okay, now we have to tell the goats that there is a troll under the bridge along with the fish. Okay, what do we have to tell them? Shout it out and say, there is a troll under the bridge. Shout once more. There is a troll under the bridge. So how did the fish sing that? He went like this. There is a troll under the bridge, under the bridge, under the bridge. There is a troll under the bridge, a big bad troll. Oh, really? Let him be under the bridge. No problem. We will cross the bridge and go. No. Why? Because he's grumpy and is terribly mean. What? He's grumpy and is terribly mean. What are you saying? We can't hear you. Let's all sing this together and let the goats know about it, okay? Let's all sing it together. Sing along with me. He's grumpy and is terribly mean, terribly mean, terribly mean. He's grumpy and is terribly mean. The big bad troll. Oh, but we are not disturbing him, no. Why should we be scared of him? Oh, that is why you have to know this. He'll catch you and he'll gobble you up. What? He'll catch you and gobble you up. What, really? Yes. He'll catch you and he'll gobble you up, gobble you up, gobble you up. He'll catch you and he'll gobble you up. The big bad troll. Oh, no. We are not going. He is going to eat us. This fish went off. Swam. And the fish went off. This big goat said, no. We are not going that side. And this middle goat said, no. We are also not going that side. And the little goat started crying. I want to go. And then this little goat really stopped crying and he said, hey, I have an idea. What is the idea? So this little goat said, inside this goat's idea, the middle goat. Okay? And the middle goat went to the big goat and said, and then they said, nice idea, let's do this. And then they did what the idea needed. You know what the idea was? It was early in the morning, right? So the small goat was supposed to go. He was supposed to go and cross the bridge and go that side, right? So how does he go cross the bridge and go that side? He has to go on this wooden bridge, right? Have you all seen a goat? Like when goat walks, there is one noise that comes. That who can tell me that in the comment section? What noise do you get when goats come? Like when goats walk, there is one noise that comes. What is that noise? You go like they have very strong legs, right? They have something called the hooves. Yeah? No, nice. Yeah. So you go trip, drop, trip, drop, trip, drop. That noise comes when goats walk on a wooden bridge, right? So let's all do this together. Okay, take your hands and start hitting on your thighs and go trip, drop, trip, drop, trip, drop, trip, drop, tuk, tuk, tuk. That's nice. That's so cute. Okay, let's go. Tuk, 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 tuk. Then suddenly there appeared the troll. Okay, and then the troll said, who is that walking on my bridge? My bridge, my bridge. Who is that walking on my bridge? My bridge. Oh, troll sir, please don't eat me. I am the little goat. The big goat is coming from behind me, he said. And the troll said, oh, there's a big goat coming from behind? Yeah. Oh, is he bigger than you? Yes. Is he yummier than you? Yes. Is he tastier than you? Yes. Let's do this. You go. I will eat him. And he was like, thank you, troll. But he again asked, when is he coming? He is coming during the lunchtime. Lunchtime? What is the time now? Oh, it's the breakfast time. He is coming during the lunchtime? Okay. Then you can go, said the troll. And the little goat said, thank you. And he dropped away. Yeah, so it was the afternoon. Hey, how many of you eat well in the morning? Do you eat like tummy full in the morning? If you don't eat in the morning, what happens when you go to school? You feel really tired, right? This fellow did not eat in the morning. Already he is very, very tired in the afternoon. Just because he was greedy to catch the big goat. Yeah, so you have to eat well in the morning, right? Before you start off to school, you have to eat well and then go to school, right? Okay, super. So here comes the middle goat in the afternoon. The troll is already slightly tired. Yeah, super. How does he go? Trip, drop, 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 trip, drop. is that walking on my bridge? My bridge? My bridge. Who is that walking on my bridge? My bridge. Troll, please don't eat me. I am the middle goat only. There is a bigger goat coming behind me. Really? Yes. Is he bigger than you? Yes. Is he yummier than you? Yes. Is he tastier than you? Yes, he said. And the troll asked, when is he coming? He is coming for the dinner time. What dinner time? I didn't eat in the morning. I am maybe not going to eat in the afternoon also. And then I'll wait for the big goat to come because he's yummier and tastier and bigger, said the greedy troll. And he said, now you can go. And then this fellow went trip, trop. Now the troll is waiting for the third goat to come. It's already evening and troll is so tired and he's waiting when the big goat is coming. You know what happened when big goat came? He didn't come trip, trop. He came dum-dama. He came. So he's coming dum-dama. So the troll said, hey, who is that walking on my bridge? My bridge. The troll is very tired, right? So now he's going again. Who is that walking on my bridge? My bridge. The goat said, hey, I am the big goat. I'm going to kill you. The troll said, what? No. Trolls only eat goats. Goats don't kill trolls. I am going to kill you. No, I am going to eat you. I'm going to kill you. No, I'm going to eat you. Kill you. Eat you. And then they both started fighting. And then they said, let's see. So the bridge was here. The troll went this side. The goat went this side. And the goat went, The troll went, goat went, The troll went, And then they finally went, and they went, and the troll fell into the water, and then he went rolling. He went rolling and roll. He went rolling and roll. And that is the end of the story. And all the goats, they went from here to the other side, and they all started eating to their tummy full. Yeah? How many of you, I want to ask you all one question. Not only goats went to the other side of the river to eat, but a lot of other animals also went there. What other animals could have gone there to eat all the grasses and leaves? What other animals eat grasses and leaves? Cows eat grasses and leaves. Yeah. Tell me in the comment section. Parents, ask the little children and let me know. What other animals eat grasses and leaves? Elephants eat grasses and leaves. Nice. Yeah. What other animals? Giraffes. Yeah. Giraffes eat from the tree, right? Yeah. Correct. They eat the leaves from the tree. Tall giraffes put their neck out there and eat from the trees. Yeah. Duck. Rudransh. Duck, what do they eat? I don't know. Ducks eat insects and the little leaves. Yeah. Sheeps, buffaloes, elephants, horses. Yeah. All of these animals went and they all started eating a lot of that there. So just because this bridge did not have llama, I don't know what the diet of llama is. Maybe I'll have to learn a little. Bulls went also. Yeah. Nice. So all of them went there. So all these animals that eat all of these grasses and everything, no? What are these animals called? Rabbit. Rhinos. Yeah. Rhinos. What are these animals called? All these animals that eat grasses, they are called something. What are they called? They They are called herbivores. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting by Abhishek's little one. Lions went to the other side to eat the goats. Yeah, so there are other animals that said, hey, all the herbivores went to the other side. We are all carnivores. Let's go there and eat the herbivores. That sounds like a wicked plan. Nice. Okay, super. So now I am going to teach you how to make a story out of the puppet that you made. Okay, what all puppets did you make? Just let me know in the comment section. What all puppets did you make? I saw some of you saying my son created this, but I couldn't respond then because I was full on telling the story. What puppets do you all make? Let me see what exactly we have in store. How many of you made 2 puppets, 3 puppets and all? Yeah, you will have to make more puppets to make more stories also. But I want to get an idea of what all puppets you made. Car and a truck. Nice, that's interesting. A car puppet for other animals, other puppets to get onto the car puppet and go. Nice. Elephant puppet, doll, Rudra made duck. Nice. So all of these puppets are there, right? Nice. Turtle puppets. That's so sweet. Okay. So now I'm going to ask you some questions and you are going to answer those questions. Okay. And you are going to answer those questions and you will put all of these questions together and make your own story. And after this call gets over, if you made your own story, you will tell the story to everybody else in the room. If you did not make a story, your parents will make a story and they will tell the story to everybody else. Okay, so today evening is story time evening for your parents and for you. Okay, so no watching TV today. So you'll all be sharing stories. Okay, sit in the terrace and share stories with each other. Okay, super. So let's create the story. Okay, so whatever puppet you made right now, yeah, let's make that the hero of the story. Okay, so you keep thinking in your head and in your head make it the hero of the story. Yeah, there's a flower girl also. I would love to see this flower girl. Click a picture, send it to us. Fish and a girl. Nice. Super. So please click a picture and send it to us. We would love to see all of these pictures and like the pictures of your children doing it in front of it also. Yeah. And so also you can send pictures and we want to see all of that. Super. There's a star girl. Nice. So think in your head who is the hero of your story. Okay, so your puppet that you made is the hero of your story. So for me, I'm going to think that the little goat, this goat is my hero. Okay, so this goat was sitting at one place one day. Okay, and he gets a message saying you have to go to this place and get this thing. So for example, this goat gets a message. How does he get a message? That also think. Okay, because he might have got a WhatsApp message, or he might have got like one dove came and put the message on him or whatever. Okay, so what was the message that this goat got? Okay, now this goat has to go from this place to that place, right? So while he was going, there was another puppet that came there as a problem. So this fellow had an enemy, or he was about to do something, but that enemy did not want him to do that. Who is that enemy? Right now you might not have that puppet with you, but that's okay. You can think of it and make that puppet later. Okay, so there was a tiger that came there. I got it as a comment. Let's see if we have I'm going to take that. Okay, so this goat one day got a message saying there's a little goat got caught in the top of the mountain. Go save him. Who told this goat? There was one granny goat that went and told him. Okay, so this granny goat said, hey little goat, go and save that little, hey old goat, go and save that little goat there. He's stuck there in the mountain. And while he was like, oh my God, I have to save him. I need to go. Toot, 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 toot. And suddenly one tiger came this side. And he went, Blah! Okay, so this person, this other puppet that came here, created a problem, right? So what was the problem? So the tiger maybe said, I am going to eat you. Or there can be other problems also. When he went, he had to cross a road, but there were a lot of human beings on the road. Don't know, like, or he had to go, and maybe there was river in between, or then he had to go and there was the lion's den, but nobody knows if the lion is there or not. Yeah, so you need to know any of that, like, so any of that. One villain came there, and this villain created a huge problem. That puppet, this puppet, both of them are talking, or fighting. Koala bear is the villain. Of Koala bear is very, very cute. I don't want to make him villain, by the way. Yeah, but Koala bear can be the hero. I don't know. It can be the villain also. It's your story. You can make anything out of it. Yeah. So this goat was going. There was another puppet that came there, and that created a huge story, and it's a huge problem. And this goat did something, and did something to get out of it, get out of this problem. What was it? It can even be as simple as saying, hey tiger, look, hey tiger, look there. And the tiger is like, where? And then the goat ran off. It can be that simple. Or the goat said, hey, let's both fight. And then they fought with each other. And then finally the tiger jumped over the goat, and the goat escaped from there. And the goat jumped over the tiger, and the goat went tot, and the goat won. You can do whatever. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with these two puppets. They both had a problem, and the problem was solved because this hero from here has to go to that place. Got it? Yeah. So now this problem is solved. So this went off here, and this goat from here went all the way that side. He was going, and he has come to that place where he was supposed to do something. So he's come to this place where this little goat was strangled. This little goat was like, help me, I'm strangled inside this bush. Please help me. And then what happens if there was, I don't have a wolf puppet with me right now, but I'm going to assume this is a wolf. And this wolf was looking from the top and going, there's a goat inside. I am going to eat them. So he's right here. His next step is to save it, but there is a wolf standing there. Something like that. You also, like, the story is going to end. It's right here. I came for this. It's right there. But there is a huge problem there. Think of what problem you want to put in your story. There was one huge villain, or there was one huge problem, or something. Yeah? So something got added there, and then there is a problem. And now this goat is thinking of ways to solve this problem, but it's not able to solve at all. So he's trying his best to climb over or go under or chase this wolf away or whatever. He's not able to solve it at all. This is when there is another savior that comes to the place. I also don't have additional puppets, but I have my ready-made puppets that I bought, and maybe another puppet came there and helped this goat to solve that problem. I don't know what that is. Maybe the cow came and chased that wolf away. And since the wolf was standing here, this cow came from here and went, hey, you can't stay here. Get away from here. Dushuk, dushuk, dushuk. And the wolf ran away or something. Somebody came to help this person. Who was that somebody? How did they help this person? Okay. I'm going to do a small recap from the beginning. Okay. Yes, Amara, it can be anything. It's your story. If you can make a deer puppet, you can make the deer story. Yeah? Okay, super. So now I'm going to recap from the beginning. So there is a hero. Somebody came and told the hero that you need to go to this place because you have to go there and do something. This hero is running or flying or doing something and going there. And then there is a first problem. So he's going. Another person came there and he's like, hey, what is your problem? So they create a problem and this hero solves that problem and then goes all the way there And then while he is about to reach and finish his mission, there is another big problem against this mission. Okay, there's a huge problem there. Yeah, and then he is going, so he is not able to solve that problem. Now somebody else from somewhere comes, that's the other puppet here, they come and solve it for them. Okay, they solve it, and then the problem is removed, and then they achieve it. Yeah, and this becomes a story. Like right now, it's like one storyline that you can do with puppets, where you don't have to use all the 5 fingers. You can use one finger, goes, other finger comes, fight, another finger comes, you finish it here, and this hero goes from here to here and is moving, and this is the place where they have to do something, and there is some problem here, they can't do anything. One more puppet you add here and say they came and helped it, and then they solved the problem. So now you are a puppeteer. You can do your own story with puppets that you make. And you can do finger puppet story. Yeah. Now when you go back to school, no, and they say storytelling competition, you don't have to just stand and tell one story. You can make some 3-4 puppets, take it with you and tell one story with your puppets. Yeah. Nice. Now, so we are going to close. We have come to the closure now. I want you to do one more thing. Okay. If you have 2 puppets with you, take the 2 puppets and put it on your thumb finger. Okay, if you have only 1 puppet with you, put it on 1 thumb finger alone, no problem at all. Okay, and this is what I wanted to do. One last song, and I want to finish this. Okay, so let's put both of the puppets on the thumb finger, and then back. Now you know what to do. Search for whom? Goat? Maybe. Let's do this, okay? Whatever your puppet is, fit it into the song, okay? I'm going to call this My Goat. Then only I think it will fit into my song. Let's see, I'm going to do this, okay? Where is my goat? Where is my goat? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away, run away. Now take it, put it on your index finger. Take it, put it on your index finger. Go back. Where is my goat? Where is my goat? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away. Run away. Now what do we do? Remove it. Put it on your tall man. Where is my goat? Where is my goat? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away. Run away. Yeah. Now we go ring man. Put it on the ring man. Where is my goat? Where is my goat? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away. Run away. I like the suggestion of go. Nice, Abhishek. So I'm going to do go now. Okay? On my little finger. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Where is go? Where is go? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away. Run away. Nice. When you have so many fingers, you go, where are all the fingers? Where are all the fingers? Here we are. Here we are. How are you today? All very well, we are. Thank you. Run away. Run away. We've come to the end. I want to know from all of you on what your experience was. Don't just say good, nice, bad and all. Just tell me how exactly your children enjoyed this. Let me know in your comment section and tell me how exactly this went. I would like to hear from you. My name is John Pradeep. I come from this company called Avam's Happy Cow. We do a lot of workshops everywhere, and we are doing this with Toying and Bucket List, and I love performing it for you. Just that I didn't know what you were doing there. I want to know more. I want to see more pictures and videos of you doing. Okay, super. So thank you so much. Love you all. I love to see your pictures and videos. This is John Pradeep Jail signing off from here. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for your feedback. Thank you. Thanks, Karnam. Love those emojis. It's just over, Miss Meenakshi. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Meenakshi. Thank you all. See you. Bye.